Okay, and welcome back. This is part 3 of Among the Sleep. I've actually recorded all of this, and there is no audio. As you can see, voice-wise, I'm narrating this, which is really weird, but well, you still get ambient sounds, at least. Oh no, I don't think you even get ambient sounds. I don't know if it's even worth doing this or not. We'll see in a minute, but as you can tell, we are crawling at the moment into the spooky darkness of the void. Okay, let's go through here, see what we got. Yeah, one even weirder. While I'm narrating this, I can't even hear the ambient noise. I know it's in the video, so I don't even know if there's any jumps. So this is probably going to be more entertainment for people to laugh at how my reactions are without it being me playing it at this precise moment. But we've got some puzzles here, if I remember. Yes. This is only going to be for this part and next part. I was fiddling around with my headphones and obviously I put it in the wrong socket, so one for audio for via speaking is not recorded, but obviously the audio for the game itself is, which is really annoying, but what can you do? And I can't go back because it's a checkpoint kind of game. There's no like save file or anything like that, so I can't previously go from the last save file like you would typically with like say like Rome 2 or something. If I had a backup file, I can go back 20 turns, but unless I do the game again, which I can't really be bothered. So we're currently looking for puzzle pieces. This part I was trying to figure out how the fuck where you put it onto the board. You press up on the Xbox controller, and then obviously you have to put it over the precise thing and press the right bumper, top right bumper. It opens up a path. It does it for each one, each piece you find, but obviously the classic with this game is like little puzzle bits, and then you go into separate area, find the other piece, etc, etc, and still like that. Got to climb things, jump over things, blah blah blah. I think the only time I'll know if there's ambient sounds is when I've got the wiggly lines on my on the video itself. So I'll know if there's a scream moment or something like that. Shock moment. Oh god, there's loads coming out. Ooh, scary. In this whole video, I mean. Freaky. Yeah, as you can tell, this game is pretty random at times with obstacles and the scenery and stuff, but this is obviously like dream world or whatever it is at the moment, because we was originally in the house and now we've gone through to try and find your mum, so we're doing all the memories, etc. So crawling through here, you can see what's in this area. We've got a light, something over there as well. Okay, we got a drawer that comes out of a tree, as you do. So we'll climb up there. Baby run and jump. Let's climb back up again. That's weird. That tree. Let's see what's down here. Oh, you can hear freaky noises. I remember this bit. we've got to climb up there again so we can go through. Yeah, they're quite good with little shock tactics in this game, but it's not like the scariest thing. I didn't even find Outlast that scary, and this is nowhere near like Outlast. But it's still a pretty cool concept, it's different. Trying to get horror through a child's eyes. Obviously it's a bit weird as well, but that's just indie games for you. Oh god, yeah. That's the shock moments like I was talking about. Even little subtle things like that, trying to put the fire out, they do try and make you shit a brick, but it's all good, it's all good. What's the name of the game? Puzzle Master, or Baby Thrower now. Baby Thrower and his baby grower. And there's some weird little snail. And these toys. Let's see what we got around here. Yeah, I always keep seeing these little child's picture things, but you can't pick them up. I thought it might be a collectible, so you can get an achievement. And this is our first grate, so we can baby crawl. And that's another part of the puzzle. So you got to finish, you do little sections like that, and then you go back, put the puzzle in, and you obviously I've got to do it until they're all done. It's the same kind of aspect as the there's the memory things. I've got 2 left to do. One memory will be in this part, I think, and then one's in the other one. And then we'll eventually see what the fuck's going on. Find my mum. Oh, and that was the thing we looked down earlier, so that's the path for that. And let's crawl through again. Let's go back. See what the hell's going on. There was a patch for this the other day actually. I'm trying to think what was actually in it. I think it might have been some issues with people who couldn't actually log into the game or not. But it reminds me of some reason my computer, when I first got it, the DVD-ROM worked. I need to try and get it fixed because I've tried doing the connections for it and it says it's all connected, etc, etc, but it still doesn't work. And I installed a 32-bit Windows 8 into the computer, and it stopped working after that because I was like, I didn't really understand the 32-bit, 64-bit malarkey until now. So I installed the 32-bit. I was about to install the 64 because I thought, well, add it up, it's going to be a better version. I thought you had to do them separately, kind of thing, not just put the 64 in. Anyways, the DVD stopped working. So games like The Forest and Watch Dogs, it may not be particularly for Watch Dogs itself, but because I've got a 32-bit version, it doesn't work. And I've spent like 40 quid on Watch Dogs on the PC, but I can't play it. And I checked on PS4 because I thought, well, if I can manage to get a refund on Steam, I'll get it on PS4. But it's like 65 quid. So if I don't get a refund, it's £105 for one game. So I thought, sod that. So I'm just gonna try and get a refund from, unless they do a patch, and I just have to wait for it. But it's a bit annoying. Okay, we're going through to this new area. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I can actually hear the ambient sounds now. So another scare tactic. The shoes. They do like shoes and clothes in this game. They have coats everywhere and you have to walk through them and stuff. Yeah, so them kind of games, I think it'll be the same in future with other ones. So I'm going to keep having problems until I can get this DVD reconnected or whatever's wrong with it. So I might take it to PC World and see if I can get it fixed. Or I might have to just buy another DVD-ROM. I'll have to take this one out and put a new one in. If that's broken itself, it might be that, I don't know. But I'm not really computer savvy with stuff like that. I kind of learned it on my own, really. Or from a bad experience. Oh my god. It looks like fucking... It looks like the, oh, what's his name? He looks like the character from Final Fantasy 9, the one with the ginger hair. But yeah, that's what I remember. This part is basically kind of like Outlast with the big fat dude who keeps walking around. You have to avoid. It's exactly the same, but with this woman thing, whatever, who keeps hissing you. If you can hear it, you obviously don't go towards it. You hide. But you'll probably tell in a minute. I'll get clocked a couple of times. Just makes it a bit interesting. And and that's where the puzzle piece is. But you don't go down like a kamikaze toddler like how I just did, because I died. Baby had enough. Thought, fuck this, kill yourself. Whatever other game could you commit suicide as a toddler? And lo and behold, if you look up there, you turn this, and then you get it. You don't kill yourself. You don't jump down. But I thought it was quite wise to do that. Clearly not, but what can you do? What can you do? Okay. I wouldn't exactly call this a puzzle, but you get the little key parts. And it's a puzzle itself. I couldn't figure out how to swap over from the key to the puzzle bit, which is a bit annoying. But I finally figure it out, but it does take a little while. They don't give you any clear instructions. You press up to get what it is now, and you press left, right like you would, because you'd assume, or the analog stick to spin it round, but it's not actually that. I'm trying to think which button it was, but either way, that was it. Eventually, that was the puzzle in itself. So we got the part now, puzzle part. So let's go back. Oh, and that's the thing we was talking about. So the thing, or she or he, whatever, is in the area. So obviously use little things like this to crawl around, to hide. Best tactic I found was to crawl, even if he wasn't in a secure area like that, or a log or anything. Just be on the safe side, really. Etc. etc. Trying to figure out where the fuck we're going. There's multiple paths at this point, so it's a bit dodgy. Dodgy. And we've got that thing walking about. There you go. See what's over here. There you go, you plank. You need to try and move his bloody planks out of the way. Considering they're going to be heavy for a child as well. Child abuse. Nope, it's not working. Sure. Okay, that one's just moved, so let's move this one back as well. There we go. Open sesame. See what's in here. So we've got another It's like another key up there, so obviously classic, another puzzle. So another gate. I had troubles obviously again with the key, but oh, just stopped to a second. I remember that. There you go. And the thing is back. Shit, it's just right in front of me. Oh my god, it's coming for me, it's coming for me. So that is a woman. And but lucky with this game is there's safe checkpoints literally right next to everything, so but as you can tell, like I said, you have to avoid it. It path goes towards you, etc. Like you would with Outlast. You probably do that 3 times in Outlast, where you have to turn on switches and do little puzzle bits and avoid the big fat dude. So I've got the key now, so I'll have to go up and do that again. It's literally just leave and try and avoid that bitch. Which I assume maybe like I don't know, like a horror vision of your mum. I don't know. Bit weird. And it keeps hissing at you. Spitting venom. Okay, let's try and find the way back so we can use this other key. And we can put the puzzle bit in then. I think this is the same route we went. Looks like it. There we go, that's that thing back. Let's hide. Being a bit overcautious, but we don't want to get killed. This looks like the other gate. So we've got the key for that. Yeah, it is. There we go. Yeah, and this is trying to figure out again. I can't turn the teddy bear on. No. I'm literally pressing all the buttons. Oh my god, it's back. Fucking hell. Better luck next time. So, you can get killed in this game. People didn't realise that. Fuck it, just run for it. Try and get past this weirdo. Well, I waddle, I mean, not run. Toddler waddle. Woody waddle waddle. Woody waddle. Let's quickly open this. Let's see if we don't have. There we go. Straight away. If it wasn't that easy last time, we'll look it up through. So let's head back and we can get into the puzzle in. A bit more climbing. God, this toddler's gonna be like a mountaineer when he's older. It's gonna be like Bear Grylls and shit. Amount climbing does. I've never seen toddlers climb stuff like this. There we go, let's head back now. So let's head back in, put the puzzle part. I do think it's cool though that you can only walk to certain if well, their version of running, but look, like that, you can run for a certain time and then you go back to crawling. It's really cool. So that's the last puzzle part, but obviously we've got a section in front of us to go through. Which is the last part of this memory. And as you can tell, there's multiple paths on this bit. So even when obviously I know what happens, but even beforehand I thought, okay, that thing's still going to be in here. You can check, there we go. You can hear it, plus there's multiple paths, so you can obviously get around it or hide, etc. I knew it was going to happen, it's typical for a room if it's set out like this. But luckily, as you can see, you can walk under or crawl under these. Certain bits they stop, whatever. I'm just trying to figure out how to get around. Okay, it's clearly not this side. Down here. That was back. That was close. It's weird. So weird. Big boots. It's definitely the thingy from Final Fantasy 9. The ginger dude. I'm trying to think his name. He's the one who's the assassin who tries to take on Zidane and all that. So let's try to get the fuck out of here so we can get across. This little river. Let's try and walk across. Okay, clearly not. So babies can't walk through or swim, supposedly, so I just died again. That's a bit stupid, isn't it? There's obviously a way across which is on land, not fucking water. You think a baby to walk across that though, surely? That's stupid. If it was like high up, then obviously the baby would drown, but you could walk across that easy. Oh well. Oh, it's back again. It's hard. Might walk past. Let's figure out where we've got to go. There we go, there's a bridge. So that's where you go across, not the bloody water. Let's get the hell out of here. Near it again. Oh crap, it's right next to me, it's right next to me. Okay, it doesn't see me, so just carry on, carry on, carry on. Keep moving on. Let's get out of this joint. Crawl under. There we go, you can see something over there, so we're near it. I can still hear that thing though, so be careful. Yes, good idea. Let's close the doors so it doesn't come in. And see what's in here. We've got a hiding spot in case they do come in. Oh god, they have as well. Good job I did go underneath there, because I wasn't standing in the middle of the room, because they just walk straight in as soon as I come in. Oh, piss off. See if you can come up here. Yep. Okay, so that doesn't open, so you can't get up there. That's weird. There's another one of them pictures. There should be like collectibles or something. I think that'd be cool. So you just like dotted around. I know it's a short game and it's not the the biggest game ever, but it gives you a bit more incentive to look around for stuff. So they added things like that in. There we go. There's another great. So that's where you bloody go.
The next memory.
And this is the memory. After all that, finally got it.
Look, listen.
They had not dug far before it started to rain.
This game, minus the shadow stuff,
See, the little bunny is climbing out of the hole.
I don't know why actually, because it's not actually that similar, but it reminds me of that indie game Contrast, which was on PS4. Well, it was on PC as well, but you got it free on PS4 if you're a PlayStation Plus member. It reminds me a little bit of that.
I'm so glad.
I don't think it's the same developers though. But you do seem to get a lot of these games nowadays, like with little indie teams and stuff. You'd be surprised what they can churn out. And they're the ones with the most creative ideas because they haven't got the AAA companies going, oh, you got to do this because it's what most people generally would like. We need to get money, blah blah blah. Like your yearly renditions of fucking, well, even Battlefield 4 now, Battlefield, but Call of Duties and watered down fucking games you get all the time now, or games which are released too early and just need to be worked on, e.g. Battlefield 4. Bloody good game, but 7 months down the line, and I think my netcode has just got better on the PS4, so I can play it. It's like, alright. Same with when Skyrim come out on the PS3. I played, I think it was about 50 hours odds. Everything was generally quite fine. You get the odd glitch and stuff, and then
I guess we have no other choice. Should we
after you get to a certain point in your save file, it'd fucking be corrupt and go off. This is going to be the end of this part. See you.